Sweet baby Jesus, I'm almost halfway through. So, I turned 24 on the 18th of August last year. It's coming up to the 18th of February 2015, which means I'm nearing the halfway point of my 24/7 challenge. So I thought I would film a little 6-month update. So let's have a little recap of my 7 challenges and how I've gotten on with them so far, shall we? Number 1, YouTube. The first thing that I wanted to do as part of my 24/7 challenge was start a YouTube channel. Ta-da! This will now be my 15th video on this channel. So not too bad, not so too bad going for 6 months. I think I've covered almost all of the 7 things in the challenge list, but anything that I haven't, I will be explaining that as we move through the list itself. Going forward though, I'm gonna really have a think about what I want my channel to be, because I like watching certain things, but I don't know if that would suit me to make those styles of videos. Basically, I'll get back to you when I figure that out, but from now on, the plan is put a video up every second Sunday. I think that's doable. Every week was just getting a bit too panicky, so every second Sunday there should be something on this channel from me. In terms of YouTube, it's pretty cool. I got to join that Irish YouTube Facebook page thing, like that I mentioned that in my last video, and I've found like so many cool Irish YouTubers through that page, and on Instagram I was just searching the Irish YouTuber hashtag thing and found a few people, and it's really cool just to see people, like, they don't have to have like a gazillion subscribers or whatever, but like in the same situation as me and making videos and just sharing their stuff and making some new buddies, I think. Another cool thing on the YouTube side is that on the 20th of February, so next Friday, there's Irish Creators Day happening in Google headquarters, and I'm going to that, which I'm very excited about. I thought I wasn't going to be able to go, but now I am, so that's brilliant. So maybe I'll even get to meet some of my new little buddies and form an actual human relationship with them. So on the YouTube side of things, going pretty well. Number 2, music. I was a little slow to start with this one, mainly because I was kind of nervous to share an original song that I'd written myself. I put my first song up a month ago now, I'd say. That song was called Call Off the Search, and I wrote that when I was like, I'm going to say, I was 15, so almost 10 years ago, which is why I wanted to really make music a part of this 24/7 challenge, because that's a long time to do nothing with it. I have 2 more songs that I've been plucked from different eras of my song writing stages that I have planned to put up in the coming months kind of thing, so you can look out for those. So music also going well. Number 3, travel. I feel like I have neglected this one a bit since the beginning of the 24/7 challenge, mainly just because there's been a lot going on. September to December is a very busy period always, because you know Christmas is coming up and stuff, but I like started a new job and moved out and just needed a bit of time to settle, so heading off somewhere wasn't just feasible at the time, but I have plans. For one, I'm going to Munich for the weekend to visit my very good friend Eva in 2 weeks, and I am definitely 100% going on my very first sun holiday to Lanzarote in August. Now, that doesn't seem like I've got a lot planned, there's a big gap there, but I'm hoping to squeeze a few more trips away within that time, and the travel section of the 24/7 challenge should be covered. Number 4, move out. Number 4 on the 24/7 challenge was to move out, and I like to think I accomplished that one pretty quickly. I moved to Dublin at the end of October, so that's been ticked off, well and truly ticked off the list. But in terms of the whole moving out experience, I was thinking maybe it'd be nice to make a few videos that would give an insight into how I made the apartment I'm living in more homey and more like a place, like my space. Like we've got cool little sections, and maybe if you think that would be nice, well, let me know. Number 5, new things. Number 5 was to try as many new things as possible. I set myself the task of doing at least one new thing a month, which I'm pretty sure I've kept to that, whether big or small. So, fair play. I made a video at the end of October, it must have been, recapping all the new things I did in September and October. So if you want to see those bits, you can check out that video, I suppose. Since that, so from November till now, the few things that stand out would be I tried out Pilates and a spin class. I'm going to say I prefer the Pilates, to be honest with you. Bicycle seats are not my friend. Another new thing I did was I went carol singing on O'Connell Street. So in the lead up to Christmas, my work choir, we were singing on O'Connell Street for about like an hour to raise money for the Capuchin Centre, which is a homeless day centre that's actually really close by to where I'm living. It was just a really good experience. It was great crack. I don't think I've properly went carol singing before, so it was really nice, and we raised like a ridiculous amount of money. Well, there was people singing for the entire day to raise money for them, and fair play to the people of Ireland/Dublin on that day, because they were very generous. What else new did I do? I went to my first ever professional rugby match. I went to see Leinster play Ulster. It obviously had a great impact on me. No, but that was good crack. A nice new thing to do. I've also, since the 1st of January, have been trying to record a second of my day every day. So there's an app called 1 Second Every Day, and it's meant to set you reminders, but it doesn't set me reminders. So I set my own reminders. But I haven't forgotten a day so far. So I have a month and a half now of a second of my day. Some of them are just what I had for dinner or what socks I was wearing, because not every day is exciting, but it's pretty cool. So fingers crossed I'll be able to do the entirety of 2015, and then I'll have a 6-minute video of my entire year, and I just think it's a really nice idea. In terms of new things to come, I don't have anything major planned at the minute, but they seem to be happening pretty naturally as it is, and it's a nice part of the challenge. Number 6, get a tattoo. Number 6 was, of course, to get a tattoo like the rebellious teenager that I am not. And I am very excited to announce that it hasn't happened yet. But I do have plans, much like the travel one. You see, it's a year-long challenge, okay? You've got to sustain this. You can't just do it all at the start. So I'm keeping a few things for further down the line. I think it'd be a nice summer activity, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. Number 7, run, which was me setting myself the task of completing the Couch to 5K app, which I have not downloaded yet, so that'll tell you how far I have come with this part of the challenge. But I have done the bit of Pilates and the spin class, which I like to think of as preparation. The plan was to wait until the clocks went forward again, so that there'd be more sunlight in the evening, but that doesn't happen till the end of March apparently. Wasn't aware of that at all. So I'm gonna give myself the deadline of starting it in March. So hopefully at the start of March I'll go, right, Couch to 5K now, let's do this. And now it is now in photographic or whatever this is evidence that I'm going to start it in March. So if I haven't, please feel free to give me a little pinch or something. Not too hard. So that is my update at the 6-month mark. I think it's going pretty well so far. Slightly terrified at how fast that first 6 months have gone though. But gotta look on the bright side. But yeah, looking forward to the next 6 months, the final leg of the 24/7 challenge. Hopefully it'll be equally, if not more, fantastic. Oh, also, I wanted to say that I now have 41 subscribers, and that's pretty cool. And I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who has subscribed to my channel or watched any of my videos or liked anything, because it's always very exciting whenever I see someone has subscribed. I just wanted to put that out there, that I'm really grateful, and just thanks. Just thanks. So that's it for now, for this week, or this fortnight, seeing as that's the schedule plan. Talk to you soon, and I hope you're all well, and say hello to your mom, and see you next time. Bye!